Everyone, and welcome to my second YouTube video. I have built a base game Suburban starter home for this video. It's a speed build, of course, and I think that it turned out pretty good. It's really on the top of the budget, like the one simoleon left if you place it on a 20 by 15 lot. Also, there wasn't that much room left on the lot to place anything else. I think I finished it pretty well, but the backyard is empty. I've only built fences in the backyard, and the rest is just it's empty. I struggled with everything in this house. Like, I just thought halfway through, like, I don't know how I'm going to finish this. I did finish it in the end, but the roof, I didn't know what to do with the roof either. Like, I'm not really used to building with a porch in the front, and I really struggle with that. So the roof was awful. I did at the end a lot, but yeah, it still didn't turn out great. So you have to deal with that. You can change it yourself. I always also made the house way too big in the beginning. As you can see, like, this is way bigger than it's going to turn out to be. Like, the right side is right now 5 wide. I made it 4 wide because it was just way too big and I can't furnish that with the base game. So, like, if I had other packs to use or wanted to use, it would have been really easy, but the base game just doesn't have that much great decor items, so that is just kind of sad, and that's why you can't really decorate with only the base game. And that's why I really shrunk down this entire house by a lot. I don't really know what to say in this video, but yeah, I'm doing the outside here. The porch isn't going to change that much, but the rest it's way bigger than it's going to turn out. The floor stayed the same, and I just did some fun colors on the inside, and that bathroom, like, you're going to see me struggle. Like, I'm picking way too expensive items, and like, I tried to use a bookshelf, and that was 700 simoleons. I'm not going to be able to use that in a starter, so I just used the cheaper one. I'm here struggling with the layout, and it's not going to end well. Also, if you like this video, you can subscribe. And also, if you have any tips or recommendations or like something, you can comment it. And if you like this video in general, leave a like. If you don't like it, you can also leave a dislike, but just don't, because it's a very good video. But here doing the living room, bedroom, like, also I struggled with how big everything needed to be. Like, the bedroom stays pretty big, but the kitchen is going to... Now this is the final kitchen, only I take a little corner out of the thing for the... Yeah, I'm struggling with these roofs. It's not going to change that much, but it still doesn't look good, so... Yeah, I didn't know what to do with this anymore. I wanted to upload this video, like, sooner, but I tried using rounded walls, but they just don't work, or curved walls. They just don't work right now. I'm never going to build a house with that. Like, I'm just going to stay with the straight walls. And well, here I'm already making the living room way smaller, but it's going to become way smaller than even this. So yeah. But what was I talking about? I tried to make a house with curved walls and just upload that, but it just didn't work. They are very frustrating. You don't know what to I don't know what to place in the curved walls. And placing windows is a pain, but so yeah, I'm just going to... I think that I will do a starter home with all of my packs. As the next video. I don't know when I'm going to upload this next video. If you want to know when I'm going to do that, though, you can subscribe by pressing the red button, I believe it's still red, and also clicking the bell and get notified of every video, which isn't going to be that much because, well, I'm lazy. We're halfway through and then I'm just going to have my mental breakdown and pause and just... Oh, maybe... Oh, wait, that's already over that. Well, we're already at the point that I've really saw, like, what I needed to do with this house, and... Yeah, that... The bathroom windows actually stay the same, which I don't know why I did that. Also picked the cheapest stove, because the other one was just way too expensive to use in this house, like... Yeah, what was I thinking? But this layout actually stays right now the same, and I'm just decorating with the base game, which is an impossible task. Yeah, you just don't try to decorate with the base game, just you build a house that is just empty. Yeah, you don't want to do that if you have the base game, but, yeah, I really struggled. This house probably took as long as my first video's house, which was way bigger. And it was also suburban, which I cannot build really well. But I also don't really build a lot of suburban houses, so here placing the door to the kitchen. I don't know what to say in this video. How do other simmers do that? Like, they're just talking and talking and talking. I'm just like, oh, I still have 5 minutes left to talk about what I'm building here. Oh, I removed the backyard fencing? Why did I do that? I'm going to place it back soon, like... Yeah, I'm doing it right here. Or I maybe did place it there. Also, landscaping is going to be debug because, well... How did you think that otherwise I would have made it a starter? Like, the columns were already too expensive for this house, so I needed to cheap out on something, and... Well, that something turned out to be landscaping. I placed 2 trees and some bushes on the front porch, but... Also, the front porch, I forgot to do the flooring. I wanted to do the flooring, but I didn't, like the curved flooring to make it look a little bit better on the front, but I didn't do that. I also changed the walls, I believe, of the bedroom, or at least one of the... Yeah, I changed one of the walls in the bedroom, but I don't know if people enjoy this, but well, yet again, how do simmers do this? But well, here I'm doing some window placements and window adjustments. That was a desk chair. Well, why do I feel like I'm doing everything all over again? I feel like I've been watching what I've done again, but yeah, here struggling even more with the roof. And at the end, I'm going to be constantly struggling with the roof. This might be the end. Well, I haven't placed all the windows. Why do even all the windows keep disappearing? I don't get this video anymore. I feel like I haven't... Well, how? What is this doing? I believe I've made a mistake in the video. I don't know. I feel like this is not wrong. Right. I've already seen that. What? How did that happen? Well, I'm doing this right now. Again. How did I do that? I'm seriously confused. Well, here's me struggling with the roof. I don't know. Like, I feel like I've already watched this. Maybe you have the same feeling too. Leave a comment down below if you have the same feeling too. But yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm struggling with the roof again. Well, it never ended in my brain to stop thinking about getting the roof better, and it never got better, and I just stuck with what I had already. Yeah, well, it's not that interesting anymore. Like, these are just... Well, I'm doing here the landscaping, though, which is kind of exciting, I think. It turned out okay. A lot of well, it's only debug. Like, how was I going to afford all of these bushes and grass and trees without using live edit objects and show hidden objects. Like first show hidden objects, then live edit objects, which is like the most useful cheat ever, except for like the move object cheat. And we're nearing actually the end of this video. We're going to go to the screenshots that I made, which apparently there's a limit on screenshots of 400, I believe. I made screenshots, then exited, and then there weren't any screenshots. But this is the front of the house. Pretty nice, pretty cute. Well, this is more the front, and then you go into the hallway, which is still empty. I didn't really build anything there or place anything there. The living room, which I think is pretty filled with nice curtains, big windows. The dining room, which isn't that filled, but then the kitchen, which I used an expensive object of 1K and then not. Bedroom, which is okay. It's not bad, it's not good. Bathroom, which is, well, my typical bathroom. I don't really spend that much time. The empty backyard, it's empty, you can see. The more front images. If you like this video, I said already, leave a like. If you have a tip or suggestion, leave a comment. If you want to see more videos of me, subscribe. And I think this is bye. Floor plan, bye.